You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
What's up, crypto fam? Welcome to the Extra Bullish Hour with your hosts, the Bagman, Berserker, Uncle Buster, and Fuma Boys. Smash those likes and the subscribe button on the way in. Thanks, fam.
Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Gotta pump my bags up, pump it to the moon. Pump my bags up. XRP, pump it to the moon. Pump it up, pump my bags up, pump it up.
Now buckle up and let's get bullish. Extra, bullish.
Opportunity of a lifetime, better seize it. Been getting to these bags all bear season. Eating, big bull season. Rise of the phoenix. 1% on me, they gon' call us genius. Busters want your bags in, why they so mad? We headed for that breaking point. Please don't get left in the void. Please don't listen to the noise. We headed for that breaking point. We headed for that breaking point.
Merry crypto Christmas.
Crypto glitches. We here again to spread the good vibes. Get them bags, headed for the prize. We still hear my crypto glitches like Santa Claus with a fatty bag. And if you ain't get that X for Christmas, I hope that you added that. If you made it on that special list, you get a Ripple fanny pack. Came back for the remix on the legend, we had to add a track. I'm probably on a hit list, but on my access, I'll be adding stacks. Call me little Santa bags, I be airdropping fatty packs. SEC the Grinch and they tryna get all them baggies back. But them reindeers boosting off and we winning, counting in the aftermath. I be stuffing stocking bags until I gotta rest in peace. That's to try to fake it, but
and you guys are worth fighting for. Thank you. All right.
I turn a bag to a bank, what you think? You ain't listen, now we gone in a blank. Big bags, big cash, big banks. What you think? You ain't listen, now we gone in a. I turn a bag to a bank, what you think? You ain't listen, now we gone in a blank.
Yo! Yo!
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Pump it up. What?
Merry Glitchmas.
Pump it up, pump it up.
That's what I do every day.
Gotta pump my bags up, pump it to the moon. Pump my bags up.
Pump that shit up.
Pump it to the moon.
Put the nitro shade on.
Pump my bags up. Pump it up. Gotta pump my bags up. Pump it up. Better pump my bags up. Pump it up. XRP to the moon. Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump
Buster's like, these dudes are nuts. Buster's looking like, you guys are idiots. I felt
Bags
the
put
judgment
in-
of the Buster.
Ain't nothing like acting like you're
Bags
10.
put in
Acting like
I
you're
was
10,
cracking.
bro.
I was cracking
People are
up
like,
on
is this the whole stream? Are they just going to be dancing the whole time?
Berserker's teabagging himself in the clip. Oh, hella funny. Oh man.
Happy New Year's glitches, New Year's Eve.
That's one hell of a tea bag. Let's go.
That's how you start a show.
That's right, man.
Let's go.
Wayside Soldier.
Dude,
We're going to have to take it
Bro,
every day,
that-
y'all.
that intro video was fire, bro. It had everybody in that,
It
dude.
was, man.
Everybody was in it.
Hey,
Yeah.
you guys had a busy year, man. I went to like half the events. So I think XRP is gonna give you a refund though, man. $5, man. Let's get the $5 XRP going.
A refund.
Get a nice little refund.
That's funny. Well,
Am
happy
I
New Year,
gonna be the
everyone. Welcome to the Extra Bullish Hour. We love you. Go ahead.
Am I gonna have to be the one to put the tinfoil hat on first?
I think so.
Am I gonna have to do it?
I think so.
We're jumping into tinfoil. Let's go.
Yeah, going straight to the tinfoil today. Hey, it's the end of the year.
Activate red pill. Let's go.
It's the end of the
SPF,
year, y'all.
bro.
Some of y'all are on the naughty list. You got your money on those exchanges. I'm trying to tell you, you need to get them off.
Bro,
you're on the naughty list.
SPF on the naughty list, but he got off the naughty list though. Is that real, bro? Like the FBI?
But you got to pay a lot of Democrats and Republicans for that,
bro. What is going on? What's the clown world? Hyper clown world, bro. That's what we're in. Crazy.
I'm telling y'all. Hey, I have a prediction. Something's gonna pop. It's gonna be first quarter. Something's gonna pop, and you're gonna have your money on the exchange. And that exchange will be down. You'll be salty when you could have just did it in DeFi. So I'm telling y'all now, and also for y'all who are using Ledger, I get it. I got some of them myself, but I'm starting to move off because there's some wonky stuff going on there, and I can get into it later with y'all. But hey, I'm just telling y'all. Go ahead.
I think at the end of the day, as long as you have your seed, you're good, bro. So like whether you're on Ledger or whatever your hardware wallet of choice, as long as you got your seed, you're good, man. You own that part of the blockchain no matter what.
Yeah, so I'll get into it real quick. I didn't want to right now. But man, that last firmware, if you read the notes on it, it ain't good. And also I had a problem with my XLM on one of my ledgers. So literally I could scan everything else and but that account. It wouldn't go to my phone. So I wiped the phone, did all kind of stuff. And after that, I was like, yeah, no, I don't feel safe on this. Now, when my decent, that thing works fine all the time. So I do have Cosmos on it and stuff like that, but just be careful. But I'm telling y'all, get your stuff off those exchanges. Elizabeth Warren is coming.
For sure, man.
She
don't want to be on exchanges.
What do you guys think about the SBF getting charges dropped?
That's called, they didn't want to invent, that has to do with the campaign financing laws, and they didn't want to show who received what, when, and where. They didn't want to get into that. And how many politicians give money back?
All of them, I thought. I thought they gave you all your money back with interest. No?
Oh, really? Are they running the Dow? Uncle Buster said they're all running the Dow for you. They lock your bag up. That's about it.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
The red pill side, though, like, I mean, Diddy's getting smoke. Will Smith's getting smoke. It feels like it's the beginning of a lot of shit about to happen, man.
Oh, mass change.
Kevin Hart, too. His assistant just came out and dropped some shit on him.
Hey, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, Kevin Hart. I guarantee you right now, Kevin Hart has 0% chance of surviving when this shit is all done. I think there's only a select few of celebrities that might be clean, dude. And Kevin Hart is nowhere in the astral realm of being clean. That one dude did the video, man, nobody will ever get me in the dress. Next clip, Kevin Hart's in the dress.
That's because he got a bag. That's because he got a lot of money off of it.
Bro,
shoot,
it's a lot worse than that.
On XRP.
Anybody who's in a new rendition of Jumanji is going down.
Wow.
Yeah. He went from like ghetto comic to like superstar, comic actor, like superstar.
Hey man, it's just the same old show that it's been, bro. They have sacrificial celebrity lambs that they put up that take the hit for each other. They have their moment of embarrassment and shame, right? And then next thing you know, 10 years from now, they have a revival in their career or something like that, or whatever BS that the show continues going on. I didn't even know any of that stuff was down because I'm not trying to get connected to any mainstream channels whatsoever. Any of that smoke and mirrors, social media, any of that type of stuff, BS. We're just keeping it crypto.
Yeah. Can I show y'all something real quick?
It's all a show. It's all a show, man.
Hold
on.
On. We had a comment, bro. What was that BitTrue comment, Bagman? What was that? Go back.
You think BitTrue safe?
You think BitTrue's safe, guys, if you keep your stuff on there? What do you think?
No. Fuck no.
Dude, you guys know the Madden curse and stuff like that? Like every time a football player is on the cover of Madden, they have like a bad year or they get injured. Dude, anybody who shows up to like a Ripple swell event, they get like screwed over, man. FTX, Coinbase is showing up there. Maybe Coinbase is going to go down, and now BitTrue with their Ripple connections and stuff. Oh man,
Bro.
We'll see.
I use BitTrue, but I wouldn't keep anything.
I thought it was a good thing to be related with Ripple.
I bought some DAG, and they wanted 3,000 DAG just to move it off. That's how bad they want you to keep it on there, right? And I bought quite a bit of DAG, but I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not even testing this out. I'm just sending the whole bag out of here. Like, if I was going to do a test, it'd cost me 6,000 DAG to do 2. I'm like, man, and that's how bad they're trying to bait you. You know, because I mean, 3,000 DAG is like, I don't know, $20. It's like, but that stuff like that is how people keep it on there. You know,
that's called the crypto raw dog for y'all out there watching.
Dude, they got 3 million GBEX out of me. I was transferring some GBEX out of there, and they got 3 million GBEX out of me. I know it's like only a few cents right now, but damn.
Chris in the chat, Chris has issues. He said that BitTrue won't allow transfer to Corium mainnet. So even though, can you purchase Corium on BitTrue? I'm assuming you can.
Yeah.
You that's crazy, bro. Like when you could purchase coins, but you can't like interact with that specific network. Like wasn't there something with like Uphold and Stellar as well? Like XLM and Uphold was weird for a while.
Yeah, well, they didn't put the Stellar network on there. So they forced people for a while, right? Now the Stellar's on there, but when they did that in the 60-day thing, I stopped messing with Uphold for a little bit. I still like Uphold, but to me, you know, you shouldn't be holding nothing of mine, bro.
So Uphold has a tiered system when it comes to crypto. Uphold has a tiered system. There's like a tier 1, 2, and 3 when it comes to crypto. And I think like tier 1 is the stuff you can get off. Tier 2 is something weird, and tier 3 is you can only buy it through them. So,
bro, but like Uphold's the sanctioned one. It's the protected one because they're directly publicly connected with Ripple. It's the only one with a mad Ripple partnership. Yeah.
And it'll be a good wallet for the newbies.
That's the hot air balloon pictorial, the riddles. You know what I mean? The Riddler and the green balloon, and
Hey, and they have the 3 interlinking circles in their logo too, the Triskelion in there. So, bro, they're all set, man.
And newbies, like, normally as they put more money in, they're going to get to the point where they feel like, okay, how do I secure it now? You know, but when I get people in, I would do like a sum wallet maybe, but I've got a couple people in where they're like, no, I want it fully secure. I'm like, bro, you're talking about a lot of work for someone that doesn't know anything about crypto. You know what I'm saying? but
well, you've done a lot of work, bro. You got a lot of people in, but like, it just shows that you're OG even at this point because it's not even Zum anymore. It's fucking Zaman.
Yeah, Zaman. It's gonna take me a while not to say some, you know.
We'll probably all still say it for days, dude. Some wallet.
We'll be saying it for days, and then some newbie would be like, "It's Salmon, motherfucker." I was here when it was Sam. I was here when it was Ripple. Get your ripples up, you know.
Get your ripples.
I'm gonna drop a link in the chat for you guys, and I'm also drop a link for everybody. Y'all got to see this. This is the.
Well, we got John Deaton.
Hypocrisy.
John Deaton, bro. If this doesn't anger you to the core, we likely can't be friends. It's absolutely disgusting. Sam Bankman-Fried lost $8 billion of FTX client money. He donated $100 million in stolen customer funds to U.S. politicians. U.S. government are prosecuting his fraud, but dropping his political blah, blah, blah. Yeah, dude.
On the biggest advertisement stage, the Super Bowl, the biggest rug pull.
The Super Bowl is stage 2, so what are we talking about?
What do we got here for?
The show. Y'all saw the show? Yeah, so this is Forbes' digital asset website. First off, 3 years ago, Forbes was talking so much crap about crypto and NFTs and how it's trash and Americans are being ruined and blah, blah, blah. Now these fools got their own website where they want you to connect the digital wallet to it. So they've gone from the polar opposite. They've gone from, oh, crypto's trash, you shouldn't be a part of it, to, hey, you can connect your digital wallet with us and connect and pay for stuff. And matter of fact, here's a link for crypto prices. Oh yeah, you like that? Yeah, there's a site for NFTs. If you click NFTs, it'll tell you on what blockchain which ones are the best and where we have them ranked as. Then they have a learning section where you can learn about all these different things. To all y'all out in the field, you're much earlier than you've been in the game for a while, but you're really early. Everyone's catching on, even Forbes.
Yeah.
I said a comment in the chat. Former Chief Risk Officer Greg Kidd founded Ripple. I meant he founded Uphold. So they've already had, from the very beginning, maybe even Uphold came into existence because of Ripple, for all we know. The former Chief Risk Officer founded Uphold.
Hey, Danny says that BitTrue got him hacked in August. They said he lost his quant and vet. They gave me Tether for all my stolen coins.
They probably stole them at that point and they gave you some Tether.
Somebody earlier said that BitTrue has been good to the XRP community. And the way I look at it is they didn't delist. BitTrue was one of the spots where you could get it when everybody else delisted.
They were in early too on XRP.
Yeah.
But BitTrue to me is like a tier 2 exchange because a newbie's not going on BitTrue and putting in an order. You know what I'm saying? A newbie needs Coinbase, Crypto.com, or Uphold.
Shout out to Angus with the $5 super chat. He says, Happy New Year's glitches. Happy New Year's Eve glitches.
Happy New Year.
You know what I've noticed lately as well? No one has started like having advertisements for all the different exchanges. Not in one, but you don't see the advertisements for exchanges too much anymore. Also, even on YouTube, you don't see people saying, at the end of 2023, here's all the exchanges left. It's kind of like people aren't really talking about it. They're talking about crypto, but they're not talking about the native exchanges.
That's going to be coming back. That's going to Super Bowl commercial this year again. It's 2.0 of the Super Bowl commercial exchange craze again. Coinbase will have another Super Bowl commercial.
They straight took a year off because last year's Super Bowl there was nothing, right?
None.
Right. But it was fighting time. That was fighting time then. The last Super Bowl is when things were going good for crypto. When things were going good for crypto, that's when we were seeing the Super Bowl commercials. So things are going good for crypto again right now. Get the sheeple in, man. Get the sheeple in. Let's do it. And then a few months later, we'll have Elon Musk again saying Doge to the moon, and then the bear cycle yet again will begin.
Hey, I'm just saying. I think, me personally, I think you're pretty much on it. I think once you see Forbes get down with it, that is the lizard people saying, proceed with the plan. Execute Order 66. You know,
release the crack.
Hey, man. They want these newbies. They want these newbies on Coinbase, Uphold, and Crypto.com, like Uncle Buster said, man. They want the newbies on there. They got to put it on TV, bro. They got to advertise.
Yeah. So here's the thing I think is beyond nuts. Even if you look at this Forbes website, and I'm only using them as an example, they have the simple button of connect wallet using the same terminology we've been using for years, which to them was crap terminology. They've turned around and adopted it and put it in their bright, shiny platform. So the rest of you are going to get used to it. So get ready to connect your wallets, folks.
Got the Bitcoin ETFs coming out. You guys think we'll see a XRP ETF in 2024?
XRP ETF before BTC ETF. I hope Hong Kong comes out of nowhere and announces that ETF first before US does their thing.
Crazy.
Let's go.
It's the only one with written legal regulatory clarity. You're going to give an ETF to something that has no global clarity whatsoever as a money service thing. I mean, if they could do that if they want the sheeple in, and we still have a lot to learn. Then I guess.
I think that's what's going to happen. It's going to be the second rug pull.
Yeah.
Get everybody in, hack.
Well, like lately, man, the last like month or so of like shows, in my head, the best like culmination of everybody's like thought is that we got a spec run, then we dip or crash mad, and then we go utility. So that's kind of been the consensus, you know.
Dude, I was with somebody who at my Christmas party and whatever. He speaks very confidently crypto. He works in like cybersecurity or something like that. I mean, there's a lot of people with cybersecurity jobs, so I don't know what amount of weight to give to this, but he says, dude, we got 2 speculative bull cycles left to go. And I'm like, okay. And he's speaking really, I was like, I just think we got 1 and then we do utility, but he's speaking confidently we got 2 more.
That tells me though, that tells me like ramp up, you know?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
That's
So
more
you guys
like
are gonna laugh.
a ramp up.
I'm gonna tell you guys, you're gonna laugh at this. There's not too many cybersecurity people in the crypto. There's not too many. I was dealing with some directors one year, and I'll tell you all the story. So I started this new position. I'm actually a cybersecurity manager. I know I got a tinfoil hat on. That's what they paid me for. So I was in a meeting, and I was like, hey, are we going to start teaching cyber engineers blockchain technology? Room was quiet. When I say room was quiet, it was a digital meeting. Room was quiet. And I go, we should learn about blockchain technology and how to protect it and what we should do. This is going to be the next generation of databases, information transfer, all that stuff. Higher up goes, are you on Coinbase making money? And I, without a doubt, the way my brain works is I'm the honest guy. I'm like, yeah, aren't you guys? And they probably thought I was being a dick, but I was being serious. And then like it dawned on me, like these older guys who are running cybersecurity engineering, older than me, and I'm a senior manager, older than me, the top dogs, they ain't got no clue. They 401k. So there's, and then even for my team, man, I had to teach a whole bunch of people about blockchain technology. I had one guy, I had him go research it and teach his peers. And then I've got a whole list of engineers I deal with, and only a few of them really deal with it. There's a couple I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen. This is going to be the future X, Y, and Z. And they're still skittish on it. I'm like, all right, bro, it's on you. But there's not too many.
And you guys were bringing up like newbies with Uphold and Coinbase and stuff. Dude, they've been slowly training us even before 2020. Like, how often now do you see your bank account through your phone? Right? That you access your bank account through your phone? Or how often now do people are so familiar with scanning QR codes? Dude, I remember in 2018, that was only stuff we were doing with XRP Tipbot or something like that with the Blue Crew and everything like that. But like QR codes were still like kind of growing. But now everybody knows QR codes and how to do that with their phones. So the masses have been slowly trained and moving over into this type of stuff. I can't wait, man.
Hey, I got something for y'all. And this is going to be an honest question. Do you guys find it's easier to check your crypto balance or your bank account balance?
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Yeah.
Crypto.
I'm asking a question. Y'all break it down to me. Y'all tell me.
Well, I got the Delta app, so I just slide to the left and see what's up.
There we go. I mean, it's
5
almost
million
it's
wallets.
basically they're both as simple, man. Like I log into I have Bank of America, right? I log into my Bank of America, bam, my balance is right there, but that's it. All I could do is just check what transactions I did or whatever, or pay off credit or whatever, you know. Crypto, you just log into the app and then bam, oh, I could do 34% staking today on this crypto. Cool. All right. Maybe I'll do that.
And you see what I'm saying? So that's how mainstream crypto's gone. It's just as easy as checking your bank account, right? And your cold wallet storage is easy to check as well. You just have to do some interaction when you want to stake that. So that's how, for everybody out there who think they got the tinfoil hat on, that's how it's going, baby.
He's got the real one.
That's how it's going.
Slowly migrating into the cryptoverse, slowly migrating into the metaverse more and more each year.
I mean, that's a good point on the QR codes because, I mean, Cash App's using QR codes.
Yeah.
The cell phones already have wallets. One download, bro. One update, and everyone will have a wallet.
One push.
Everybody.
One,
It's already there.
one push.
Social media, how you would add a person onto your social media app, they have a QR code and then you can just scan it and you follow their page. You don't even have to type down to search their name anymore.
Well, shout out to Nerdy. Nerdy's been pushing on X. He's been talking about the Samsung wallet, and apparently that holds all your shit. Not only has a crypto wallet, but it's got all the deep state stuff. You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all
That
these
shit's
phones
already
man.
built in. Yeah,
Your tickets.
They done updated already.
Tickets and,
What do you think your Apple ID is, dude? What do you think you're doing on your Apple phones over there?
So crazy.
You're already setting that stuff up, dude.
Dude, I think the
Apple
only reason why
Pay.
Apple hasn't jumped into crypto the way it is because they're working on other technology and they don't want to get called out as being too big and they don't want to go through being broken up.
Here,
I think
here,
that's the only
Fuma,
thing
you want to
holding
know
them
why? You want to know why? Here, I'll show you, dude. I got the receipts. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
You guys know I got the info.
You got it.
Austin in the chat says Berserker and Fuma looks like they're best friends in real life.
We actually probably are.
Let's go, bro.
Here we go. I'm dropping the link in this this
Interview chat.
Give me a sec. Our guest chat. Here we go. This
Shout
is an
out to you
oldie
guys
but
in the
goodie
chat.
article, man. Oldie but
278
goodie.
watching. 278 watching. Happy extra
drop
bullish
a few
hour,
out.
everyone.
Smash them likeys.
I'm gonna drop it in the regular chat in text land. Let me drop that out there. Look at that. Ooh.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. Dude, this
Can't
is an
make it
oldie
up,
but
man.
goodie, man. They're waiting for the internet of value to be ready, bro. That's what Apple's doing. They're like, yeah, you guys have fun in your little test bed, and you guys think this is the world at $1.6 trillion market here. We're waiting for the trillions upon trillions upon trillions of dollars in this market and freaking have an interledger protocol executing almost every transaction for all the money.
They're waiting to make crypto great again with XRP, baby.
Let's go.
Dude, GDLT just came and took a dookie on a lot of people.
But Apple,
I was like,
different.
but Fuma, I got a
Like the
link
guy-
here, bro.
You like the guy
Apple's
walking in the
different.
gym
Apple likes
farting in front of
Bitcoin.
everybody to go hit the bench press. Like,
But
time for me to
Apple
lift.
likes Bitcoin. I like Bitcoin. Apple likes Bitcoin. But
Dude. Oh man. They used to have the W3C. You used to be able to go and check out their whole members list, but now they kind of changed it up. Maybe we were showing it too much on our channel or something like that. I don't know. We're not that big
You
anyway.
doxed
But
them.
what I'm saying is like they would show you all their members, right? And Interledger Protocol is collaborating with the W3C, complete like the whole World Wide Web Consortium. So if you're on the W3C and you're a partner, you're aware of Interledger Protocol, and they have Apple, Amazon, IBM, a bunch of big names on there, man. The whole World Wide Web. They're
Yeah,
ready,
bro, it's
They've
crazy.
been building this infrastructure up for a long time.
Not using
Sorry, go ahead,
XRP and the internet of value is like not using the internet and the internet of information.
Let's mail a paper letter with stamps.
But that's also why.
Yeah.
That's why it's going to spiral faster. Like the internet, they had to build it all up, right? Where this is using the internet, it already exists. So when this pops off, it's going to spiral quickly, you know, because you look at how long the internet was out before Airbnb, bro. I mean, internet was out 25 years before Airbnb, 20 years, you know, and then the phones added to the apps. And so now this is going to utilize everything already laid out.
So you're bringing
So
up
like,
a good point.
like Robert Valdez, all of you YouTubers he said this earlier, all of you YouTubers price predictions never came to fruition in 2023. XRP still at 62 cents. But like, my thing is, first of all, I'm not into prediction. I just have my own opinions, but I tell people, get your ZERPs, don't fuck with them, and go sit your ass down, Robert, and wait. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you could be lazy as shit and change your life. You just have to be
Right.
patient.
He's pretty.
Put your hand in the cookie jar and don't take it out. Don't get caught outside the cookie jar, bro. Just keep your hand in that cookie jar, because when it does happen, it's going to happen quicker than you ever, especially if you've never seen a bull run. I don't know how long you've been in it, but when I got in, I thought I got in 2017. I got 2 years to accumulate this shit. No, I don't. I had 3 months. And that shit took off. In 11 days.
It's funny, that last bull run in 20, I believe it was. I had $5,000 on Coinbase, right? I had $5,000 on Coinbase. That shit racked up to $27,000 in a couple days. By the time I got out to Phoenix, Arizona, and I thought I was a fucking genius. I was an idiot. You know why I was an idiot? Because I have more in it. After that bull run, I was like, this is the future, Zeddy. Smoke this crack. Right?
All right.
I was like, I had a little bit before, but now this was like, yo, and you still early.
You hit that
right.
opium pipe.
Opium.
That shit, man, is addictive.
And then you think of this, like, because we talked about this on another show, and G mentioned how, they stopped the run in 2021, but then even in 2017-18, they stopped the run because they pulled all South Korea's volume out, and it went from like $3 down to like $250 overnight. But you look at Bitcoin was 20 grand, XRP was $4.
Yep.
Now we got Bitcoin at 40 something thousand and XRP 62 cents. So, I mean, you either see it or you don't. Like, there's a reason they're just trying to bore you out of here. XRP's so boring, it never goes up. It's still
Bagman, scroll down just a little bit on this one. So you see the active. Oh no, right there. No, stay on that chart right there. You see 2023, how it's a full bar, nonstop activity.
Yeah,
gotta love it, man. It's ramped up. It's only gotten more and more since 2015. Look how small that was. Dude, they were in on the W3C since 2015. They've been building this infrastructure for 8 freaking years with the World Wide Web Consortium. If you go to the second link, you'll see the W3C members. And so the last link that's in the chat right here in the guest chat.
See, Kenny
Scroll down.
Spivvy. Kenny
okay,
Spivvy,
so you see IBM right there.
Man.
You see IBM right there, and then scroll down again.
Kenny
Keep
Spivvy,
going.
as soon as they make it easy, masses will funnel in. No, as soon as they launch the ramp up,
there it is.
Price before regulation. They ain't gonna make everybody rich.
There's Interledger Foundation right there.
Then public comes in. Sorry to interrupt, G. Go ahead.
No, you're all good. There's Interledger Foundation right there, and then search on. Oh yeah, you can click there or whatever, but search at the top keyword there. Put A or something, or put like Apple, Amazon, or anything like that, whatever. And scroll down. These are the members of the W3C, right?
Adobe.
This info goes deep, y'all. This info goes deep. They don't want you to know this.
Amazon.
It goes deep. It goes
American
deep.
Express. Ant Group.
It's deep
Apple,
as well booty right here, y'all.
AT&T.
I'm telling you. This is deep as well booty for y'all out there who wonder.
That's everything, bro.
It's everything, dude. It's everything. That's why it's the dude. You know how many if we're going digital, if it's all digital payments, a lot of those transactions are online transactions, and it's awesome that Ripple takes care of offline transactions as well. But damn, dude, a majority of transactions are going to be digital and on the internet, right? So online, and they've been working with this for 8 years, bro. They don't want you to own one XRP because you're going to be fighting for drops of streaming little drops value in
and
the
then
internet of value.
On the Kenny Spivvy comment, like, yeah, it's going to be easier for people once they want it to be easy, but I think that the masses are going to be using it for the service, not necessarily investing. Like, once it's easy to send money, you're going to be using it as a service, not necessarily how we're using it. And that's the difference. Like, if you know how to, if you're writing down words for cold storage and copy and pasting addresses, you're going to get paid for that. You're going to get paid because you know how to do that. The new people, you're going to be using the service, because crypto is fixing a problem,
multi-trillion-dollar problem.
Yeah,
Brendan
multi-
Dobbin, G has a big crypto brain.
Oh man, and it goes deeper from there. Stefan Thomas, the guy who was the first CTO of Ripple before David Schwartz, the dude started his own business at age 14, did a whole re-implementation of the Bitcoin ledger in his 20s, was co-working on it with David Schwartz too at that time. That dude is founded Interledger Protocol in Ripple, and Ripple said this may be bigger than Ripple itself. This needs to be a non-profit foundation. And they just introduced a project called Project Dossie that its first logo was a bear on it, by the way, at a New Orleans summit that had a mask on it, by the way. I know Uncle Buster loves this. And then the Project Dossie is introducing crypto first settlement on Interledger Protocol, and XRP is the first one, first choice of settlement on Interledger Protocol. Bro. Let's go, dude.
Bro, I've been seeing a lot of FUD in X about R3 and XDC. They're like, oh, but R3's not going to use XRP. They're doing XTC. But. And so there's been a lot of like Ripple FUD.
I think
why can't XRP be $1 million and XDC $10,000 or $500,000, whatever? Why not?
All boats rise. What is it?
So many bad cryptos are going to go out of here, man. Once the big money comes in and has selected their few networks that they're going to have interoperable with each other. But sorry, all the little cryptos.
What was it? OG said, what did Crypto OG? Shout out OG. He said, some of these motherfuckers don't even know there's boats out here.
There's really boats out here. Yeah. Don't miss the boat. It's a big boat, man.
There's a boat out here.
Yeah.
I mean, when he mentions Stefan Thomas, like, DC was designed to fix a problem that we don't even know exists, right? All these coins, because when G mentioned Stefan Thomas, everybody came off that motherfucker's couch. Everybody. So you can't tell me XDC came out and XDC is the one. No, it's built for a reason. And we don't even know the solution that it truly solves, but they know. XLM, XDC, that's why the ISOs are all involved. I don't think R3 is going to be like, no, we want XDC to be. No, they're going to use everything.
Why would R3 still be holding on to XRP then? Are they just waiting? I mean, why would they still be holding on to XRP? Or unless they feel like it's going to be a high-priced XRP, then anyway, we still win, and that's good for us. Like, are they just waiting to make a big trade with XRP, knowing it's going to be a big price? Or are they going to actually freaking use this thing and interoperate with XDC, man? They want to make their central bank's customers happy. And if the central banks want multiple ledgers to have the ultimate vice grip of, regulatory, monetary law around the globe, then so be it, man. So be it. It's going to be an interwoven, ecosystem.
What's up, Nerdy?
XRP is going to kill it, though.
In the cockpit.
No doubt. It's definitely one of the
Nerdy's in
ones.
Nerdy's in the cockpit of the private jet, about to fly us all to Dubai with his fucking aviators. Look at this guy.
Maverick, bro.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Taking showers, dressing nice, wearing aviators? Maverick. Who do you think you are? Good morning,
Waking
Nerdy.
up early and shit.
I'm Nerdy X, guys. I'm the Trillionaire Panda. What's up?
No.
Snowy X,
Happy
melt
New
away.
Yeah, Snowy X is for Christmas.
Guys, we got a meetup coming up, Sacktown meetup, January. It's in a few weeks, guys. If you're in the NorCal area, come to Sacramento and hang out with us. Let's go.
Coin op.
Hey, I just want to apologize. I just want to apologize to Fuma. I want to apologize to Extra Bullish Hour for last week. Unnecessary tension for no reason. It's really.
What are you
talking about?
I wasn't on here.
Are we talking about the past right now?
No,
Yeah.
how you
We live
asked
in the
about
present.
I just want to apologize.
Are you talking about us? Oh man, ain't nothing, bro. You don't even. Ain't
I
no.
know.
That makes for a
I
good
thought something
show,
else
bro.
happened. I was
That's
like,
good
what are you
shit.
talking about? Hold on.
I know. I just feel bad. It's not my channel. I feel bad. And Bags brings us up as a guest. and he's so honored to let us do this stuff. I mean, good look out for him. Shout out to him. So I just don't want to disrespect anybody, you know. That's all.
Well, Bags knows I'm a jackass, so hey.
Shout out RPM. It's all interoperable.
Like Zeddy weird, yo.
We got Ripple Effect with the $2 super chat. It says from Ripple Effect, Ripple is king, but any ISO will be good.
Yeah.
Oh,
it just is whatever vision you have, man. Like, I mean, when the Doge, Doge made a lot of people that knew crypto half decent ignore, right? It's all, to me, it's all distractions, bro. And you just got to keep your hand in the cookie jar and be patient. Because
what do you think about that stronghold?
It's gonna be massive.
What do you think about that stronghold? I've been seeing what's his face, CKJ stealing your glory. G, what's up, bro?
I knew you was gonna say that, man.
Yeah, dude. CKJ has been trying to pull credit. Shout out to CK and Pickle. Let's go. But G called that shit years ago. What's up, G?
Bro. Dude, I mean, we were following the project the moment Ripple was investing in Stronghold Pay, and then IBM was announcing a stablecoin project. Dude, we were talking about SHX, and we were even looking at it going, I don't know if this is for real. Maybe it's only a stablecoin, but it's there. There's something called SHX here. Dude, we got receipts, man. We got receipts, bro. But it's okay. You know, hey, our channel, I'm convinced our channel and X channel are shadow banned, and it's okay. It's cool. It's good. You know, hey, as long as my bags look good, that's all that matters, bro.
You think you got shadow banned?
No, I'm just saying, like, we don't get any traction whatsoever, man. We've been streaming for like now going into year 7 here, and you know, we only got 3,000 subs, and I love my 3,000 subs, by the way, because those are the real ones. They don't like to be told what, like, no, not that they don't like to be told what to do, but I never told anybody what to do from day one. So everybody who likes or subscribes to that channel is actually enjoying the content, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. I've been checking you
know,
out.
It's fun.
You know, it's fun. I called Dirk the other day, and XRP boardroom was at 1100, and then while I was on the phone, it was like 920 something. I mean, just gaffled 170 views. I'm like, what the heck?
They're jacking views, bro. YouTube's still deep state, bro.
Yo, make sure to give GDLT
but that's why
subscribe. Dropping the YouTube link in the chat.
GDLT1. At GDLT1. I know all these handles now, dude.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate much love to all of y'all. Hey, man, SHX is a beauty, though, man. SHX is a beauty. I wanted to just say one thing about ISO 20022 cryptos. There's some cryptos, though, now that are trying to take advantage of these communities, like the OG ISO 20 or 222 crypto communities. So now they're putting in their projects, and even though there's this is where we got to be careful. Just because they say ISO 222 compliant doesn't mean that they really are. They could just be trying to get your like a certain type of investor to be jumping into that type of platform. We got to see the receipts from like a bank or something like that in relation to that crypto and talking ISO 222. Like, once again, Ripple's the only one that's part of the ISO 222 standards body. IBM is in there, so we feel like XLM and SHX have that connection there. And since Ripple's invested in SHX, you know, all that good stuff. But we got to be very careful with, like, what are the real ISO 222 cryptos versus the ones that are just trying to get a certain type of investor to invest in their project.
Hey, real quick, special shout out to Chris Has Issues for the 20 gifted members. Appreciate you, Chris. Have a happy glitchy new year. Shout out to all the new 20 members.
Is the man.
Bro, I got to be honest, though, dude. I honestly, G, I know I've been on your shit for a minute, bro. I've been watching your videos for a long time. But, dude, I didn't pull the trigger on SHX until I had a barbecue over at Buster's, and me, Nerdy, and Buster were talking. And I was like, what? Like, should I grab some? I fucking did it, bro. But no, I got to give credit to Buster, Nerdy. You too. Don't get me wrong. You've been talking for days, but it's one of those things where I'm like, it just finally clicked. Buster, Nerdy, we're like, fucking stronghold, bro. And this is before we popped. And yeah.
Hey, I'm a bearded dude with super long hair. I dress like a hobo, and I talk about so many cryptos with such passion, man, that, you know, I'm a crypto degen. So, you know, sometimes I understand if you're just listening to me riffing and off on like a crypto, and you're just like, hey, man, this is probably just his flavor of the week or something. You know, I get it. It's all good.
But it's like planting seeds, you know, I know you talked about it.
We kept doing it.
Nerdy starts talking about it, and then it's like, I can't take it no more. I'm buying Stronghold. You know? It was good timing, bro.
I'm not the type of person that goes like, man, if you're not in this, dude, you are missing out. Like, I'm not trying to get you so hard to FOMO. I just keep throwing information there, and I'm hoping the info, you know, hits. You know, like I keep going. Yeah, Ripple's invested in them. They're ISO 20022 compliant, Fed now, Nacha approved, all this good stuff. You know, like I'm not like, man, I can't believe y'all are invested in this. You guys should be getting $1 million, man. Let's do $1 million. You know, everybody get $1 million, do this, do that. Like, no,
you're just trying to get me what you want. I'm just sharing info, man. Up.
Hey, that does actually pump the price though.
I heard you guys talking about Corda earlier when I hopped in. So that actually goes along with this conversation we're having right now.
Some it's the XTC R3 shit, bro.
Okay, so how Corda comes into this play, okay? So these things this whole thing was designed by a few people, right? You can't forget about Andre Kasteman, okay? He's a very big player. You have Arthur Bruto, okay? Very big player. And then you have David Shorts, right? And then you have SBI. And that's how all this is connected. Is through that connection right there. It's SBI is also using Corda, okay, but they're also using Ripple. But Corda is more for like stock market. Let's put it that way. And through that, Zenfin was created for that purpose and that purpose alone. And Zenfin was designed to take everything from Ethereum network and to migrate it onto Zenfin. So any institution or any corporation who designs something, a product, they can easily migrate it over to Zenfin, and then it becomes instantly scalable and faster and all that other stuff. Another thing with Corda is working hand to hand with a Hyperledger Foundation. So the Hyperledger Foundation is connected with Corda directly, but it's also connected directly to IBM, and that's where the Stronghold connection comes into play. It's through Hyperledger. So you see how this is all connecting. So the Ripple connection is through SBI, the IBM connection is through Corda, and then that connection connects to WorldWire, which is Stronghold, and Stellar, and all that. So that's how these networks are interoperable with each other.
Exactly. But
that's what we're trying to tell you, bro. It's going to be trillions of dollars of money, but it's going to be flowing through these networks.
Yeah.
But you know how people, because it gets tribal in the coins, but like to me, if Ripple partners with R3, they didn't partner to go out and do the same shit, right? They partnered because somebody could do something else, you know, in the same vicinity, but they wouldn't need R3 if they all wanted to go do the same thing. So I think from the buildup is they're building a system right in front of your face, and it's not separate. I don't think it's separate. The coins being created, or that's already been created, has a job to do.
Yeah,
we just don't know exactly, you know.
But Buster, XRP, it can't be the one because you've got all these other alternatives. But
it's a banker's coin.
Hey.
It's the banker's coin.
Dude, you got Coca-Cola, you got 7-Up, you got Pepsi, you got Dr. Pepper. It's all soda at the end of the day, but they're all different types of sodas, right?
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, couple super chats came in. Ripple Effect says, anyone buying Sheeb, Luna C, or Bonk? And we got one from Extra.
We don't chase pumps. Sorry, we don't chase pumps. We only buy deep.
I wouldn't mind some Lunk though, man, because I've seen some prophecy shit on Lunk. But
yeah,
I wouldn't mind just holding some Lunk. I've had Sheep for a long time that I'm holding, but someone just said, why no Sologenic when it's number one? I just bought some Solo. I've been adding I've been sort of active on. I haven't done much buying this year, man, but these guys are getting me hyped up, dude. The SHX started the bug. I bought like 5 other coins, so
XPX is next, bro.
SHX, DAG. I bought some Solo, some Core.
Bro,
Extra
I'm
rich
such a
people
dang
says
Maxi.
Solo Genic and XRP Dream Team King Solo. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
The time to buy was earlier this year, y'all. Y'all are chasing pumps if you're buying cryptos that are in greens. The time to buy when it
You
was
say
a wall
that.
of red on the charts. The time to buy was a wall of red. And now the time is to either enjoy the show, maybe take some profits if you want, or dollar cost average on the way up, or whatever that thing is. So dollar cost selling
If
or
we
whatever.
go red though, like you're at a different level. Like what you're talking is not okay. Let's say SHX. Let's just use that example. It's went 4x in the last month, right?
Right.
But it's still 30 times under all-time high.
No, exactly. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking in terms of, like, I feel like a lot of people want to get rich overnight or make a quick buck, right? So I'm talking in terms of like trade-all portfolio versus the long-term smash. If you're buying if you're buying a blue chip crypto like SHX right now and chasing the pump, I mean, it's cool. Just be prepared for your hands to be tested if it does dump back down to 0009 or 0008 or 001 or something like that. You know, just be prepared mentally to see your portfolio go down a little bit. But long term, for sure, I think it could be $1, $10, even more. Who knows?
Yeah,
Hey guys,
the chart's actually bullish.
We're
when I
coming
look
up
at
on the
chart.
top of the hour.
Yeah.
I
It's
got
looking good.
Got a few questions I wanted to go through and ask the panel before we get on out of here. The first one is Zerker already brought it up. Do you guys think this is the last speculative bull market? And then utility, what's your guys' thoughts on that? Go ahead, Berserker. We'll go down the line.
You know what? I'll keep it quick because I know we're crunch for time, top of the hour. But honestly, bro, I do see us going in that speculative like range now because we're seeing all these meme pops. And so you figure, okay, we've been through this before. We've seen this before. Why are they doing this again? Well, to the newbies, they don't know. They think it's a true bull run. We look at it, we call it a speculative bull run because there's a bunch of memes popping off randomly. So I think we got one big kahuna spec bull run. Then we crash because we're so imminent. We're in that election year, not to use the hot words, but we're in that election year and it's bananas, bro. We're in a super hyper ridiculous clown world. So I think we go spec, major crash, and then we go to the moon. That's what I think. I yield my time.
Go ahead, Buster.
Man, I sort of believe in the ramp up. I think the ramp up could be a spec run. And then if we do crash, we're gonna head into utility. I mean, I my head is until it's not a greed system, I'm gonna stick with the greed system. They're gonna do a spec run. They're gonna lower all these, and they're gonna hit the switch and catch people with their hands outside the cookie jar. I'm gonna sell half my bag and wait for a 50% retrace. Yeah, good luck with that. And that's what
We got Danny XRP Juan. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Whoever's next, I believe, is Fuma.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all ain't gonna want to hear this. We haven't even tested true speculation in the crypto market, and the reason why we haven't tested true speculation in the market is because commercial entities and banks are not fully here. When them goons get here, the real goons, you're gonna see some speculation. You're gonna see some stuff that should not be fly off the shelf, and it's gonna be massive gains. And and Jamie Dimon is gonna go back to the crib and pull the rug on you just like this. Woo! So we're having self-speculation markets right now, but when the commercial big boys get in, that's that real speculation. And I'm gonna give you an example. I can show it to you or whatever. We all know that PolySign is bankrupt, out of business, not there. But they're still listed on Link2 saying that their stock is sold out. If anyone had bought that PolySign stock as pre-IPO, the moment you found out the books was wrong, you would have dumped it, and it would be available right now, unless they're just doing some restructuring. So the moral of the story is even in pre-IPO markets, the big boys are messing with it and they're speculating, but they haven't gotten to us for the real speculation. I think you can make, there's going to be some ups, there's going to be some downs, but when it really opens up and them big boys get in, you're going to see some speculation, some real spec.
Go ahead, G.
If 2024 at all rhymes with 2020, we're gonna see crypto commercials in the Super Bowl. We're gonna see maybe a nice little speculative relief rally, because I still think what we're seeing right now is the relief rally that we were way overdue during this bear cycle. Usually there's always a nice little relief rally because the selling pressure is just too much over the year or so. So we got the relief rally that we're looking for. People are thinking bull cycle is back. I think if it rhymes with 2020, there's going to be a global catalyst that's going to crash this thing down hard. Just like in March of 2020 when, you know, CV was hit and the lockdowns and all that stuff, crypto went down super hard. But then the bull cycle began right after that. It was a ramp up right there. So I think we get a global catalyst that may crash the markets again in 2024, and then a big ramp up, next big speculative bull cycle, bigger than the one we saw last time.
Nerdy.
Ooh. Hey, what's up, guys? So what I think is gonna happen, Q1 will probably be pretty crazy. We still have real world assets that are gonna collapse, like the dollar in the stock market. And that's connected right to the crypto sphere. And that's going to lead into exactly what Fuma said, is the fear and the collapse of that, of the main dollar, will lead everyone into this new asset class, this new digital asset class that everyone's going to pour into as soon as the Ripple case is settled, probably around like what, April? So I think around after April time, it's going to be full rocket, full bloom, full to the moon, bro. Full rocket ship to the moon. Like, it's over. Like, if you didn't stack in 2023, if you didn't stack in 2020, if you haven't been stacking this whole time, like, too bad. you missed it. Like, and it's gonna make history. It's gonna make news. It's gonna be like, oh dang, XRP hit, blah blah blah. You know, and it's gonna just be a hot topic, and that hot topic is gonna take us into the new era, where from here on out, when that news breaks, every institution and their mom will be like, hey, we now offers digital services. And that's going to be the Uber effect. And that's going to be what Fumo's talking about the real money. Have a good New Year.
All right, before we get on out of here, last one, quick one. Yes or no? Do we get a XRP new all-time high in 2024? Berserker?
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to spec run, and then we'll see some volume go up to maybe a couple dollar range as far as ZERPs go. And then we do big collapse, calamity, political, whatever. Like I said, like the crash. And then full utility makes all the ISO coins just go to the moon. So I think that's what's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to hit all-time high or stay below it, but $2 is enough to create such a frenzy that it's going to be bananas during the spec run. So that's what I think.
Uncle B?
Go ahead, Buster.
For sure. Like, how far can the rubber band stretch, man? The shit is stretched out. It's about to snap.
It's a big rubber band.
I honestly do not see it not going over all-time highs in 2024. If it did, you know, they fooled me a little bit, but I think 2024 is about to be fire into utility 2025, if not this year. But for sure, 2025 utility's happening, man. So just don't put your hand in the cookie jar. That's all you got to do. They're trying to wear you out. They're trying. So just don't, no one's going to wear me down. I'll be here 2025, 2026, still be here. Let's go.
2036, 2037.
Go ahead, Fuma.
So something changed, and I want to show that. Should I show it on the screen?
No, we don't really got much time. If you guys,
all right. So we're not going to see a change until after the settlement. But I want you guys to know something, and I always reference websites. If you go to link 2, Ripple used to be called a fintech company on Link 2. Used to go and select fintech, and you see all the fintech companies there in pre-IPO. Their name, they've been flipped over to digital assets, along with Chainalysis, Circle, iTrust Capital, Caprico Ledger, some other stuff. So something's going on for them to flip them from fintech, financial technology, to digital assets. I think after the case is over, you'll see the high. I think after they're gonna stretch this out.
G.
I like to sing about the moon and the June and the springer. I like to sing. Can't wait for June. That's when it's gonna happen. March, we got the Ripple and SEC drama case or whatever with the judges in March, right? Let's go June. Let's go.
Muna and the Juna. Go ahead, nerdy.
Hell yeah, I agree. Springtime's gonna be crazy.
Pump
say around after April.
The spring initiative. Let's go spring.
Yeah.
But can you hold on to your bags? Is the question.
Oh, I'm just like Berserker. I'm just like Buster. We holding till 2030. We don't care.
I said one thing on Rain's stream about the bearable guy riddle. I was like, all I care about is that I'm seeing a lot of green on there. I'm happy to be seeing a lot of green in that bearable guy riddle.
I say 2024.
No stone walls or any of that crap. I'm happy to be seeing a lot of green.
I see 2024, 100%, no doubt. We see all-time high, higher than we've ever seen. High. And I believe, my words only, don't take me for anything, but I believe we might see a flipping happening in 2024. And I think that's going to make headlines when XRP flips Bitcoin.
It is.
And everyone's
again.
like, oh, I didn't see this coming. And we're going to be like, I told you so, glitches.
Shout out to everybody on the panel holding it down for the last show of the year, 2024, right around the corner. We got Berserker, Uncle Buster, Fuma Boys, GDLT, Nerdy. Also, quick shout out to Ripple Effect for the quick super chats on the way out. BlackRock could crash it with the Bitcoin ETF, and Gary and Ripple are working together. World Economic Forum. Let's go. Make sure to drop a likey on the way out. Happy New Year's. Have a glitchy New Year. Also, got a couple of things here before we get on out of here. Crypto Eddie, Happy New Year's. Shout out to Crypto Eddie. We also got coffee time coming up right after this. Hop on, grab a cup, talk some crypto. Make sure to subscribe to GDLT. Also hit up Nerdy X's channel. He's got a channel too. Other than that, that's all I got for this one. You guys got any last words before we get on out of here?
I do, bro. Honestly, Bagman, you're one of the most like fam, like loving, supportive dudes out there, and we wouldn't have even been here as a group, bro, if it weren't for you and your shout outs, bro. And I'm not even like kissing ass. I'm dead serious, bro. Big facts. I put a lot of work in this shit, and I do it because I believe in not just you, but I believe in everything we're talking about, man. We're not crazy. It's about to be monumental. But shout out to you, Bagman. Happy New Year, brother.
Appreciate you.
Here. Appreciate you.
We'll see you guys on Coffee Time. We're going to run the 2023 recap highlight if you missed it at the beginning. And then we'll be hopping over to Coffee Time. Stay bullish out there. And let's make crypto great again with the XRP, baby.
Let's go, bro. Happy New Year, boys. Later, guys.
Later, glitches.
Opportunity of a lifetime, better seize it. Been getting to these bags all bear season. Eating, big bull season. Rise of the phoenix. 1% on me, they gon' call us genius. Busters want your bags in, why they so mad? Breaking point. Please don't get left in the void. Please don't listen to the noise. We headed for that breaking point. We headed for that breaking point.
Merry crypto Christmas. Crypto glitches.
We here again to spread the good vibes and give get them bags, headed for the prize. We still hear my crypto glitches like Santa Claus with a fatty bag. And if you ain't get that X for Christmas, I hope that you adding that. And if you made it on that special list, you get a Ripple fanny pack. Came back for the remix on the Ledger, we had to add a track. I'm probably on they hit list, but on my exes, I'll be adding stacks. They call me Little Santa Bags, I be airdropping fatty packs. SEC the Grinch and they tryna get all them baggies back. But them reindeers boosting off and we winning, counting in the aftermath. I be stuffing stocking bags until I gotta rest in peace. That's to try to fake it, but...
And you guys are worth fighting for. Thank you. All right.
I turn a bag to a bank, what you think? You ain't listen, now we gone in a blank. Big bags, big cash, big banks. What you think? You ain't listen, now we gone in a... I turn a bag to a bank, what you think? You ain't listen, now we gone in a blank.